Now that we've already registered for WeVideo, this video is going to be a quick tutorial to orient you on how to use WeVideo. And then next we'll have a brief tutorial where you will actually put something together based off of a set of instructions from WeVideo. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we need to open up Google Chrome. We need to go to WeVideo.com. You should get to this main homepage and we're going to hit login. Now remember, you set up your account using your student Google account, so that we're going to go ahead and click that to log in. So you click the Google button, use your Google information to log in. Okay, so first thing when we get in, we see our dashboard. We have use time on how much time we've used for our videos and how much storage we've been using. Any projects that you create will be right here in recent projects. I'm going to delete this one because I don't need it. And we have several options. We can create a new video, we can create a recording, a GIF, podcast, whatever. Mainly we're going to be focusing on creating videos. Okay, so we're going to click that button. When we get into our actual project, we have three main windows. Okay, we have our project browser or our media browser, we have our preview window, and we have our timeline. Any movie that you create, you're going to be building it in this timeline. Okay, and we're going to be inserting videos as well as audios, sound effects, or whatever. So right now it defaults to 2 video tracks and 1 audio track. If we need to add more tracks, we basically just click this plus here and then choose the type of track that we want to put in. We can also give it a name. Okay, so I'm going to select audio here and say main soundtrack. Okay, so if I get ready on this project to put a master file soundtrack in here, I'll put it on that particular level. Alright, so here's how it basically goes. When we're working on a video, okay, everything you should have, you should import it with the import button. Right now I'm not going to import any footage. I'm just going to use the stock media for this tutorial. But if you were working on your own project, you're going to hit the import button, go to Google Drive, which would be right here, or wherever you store it. You can do it, import from Google Drive, Facebook, Box, Instagram, Dropbox, whatever. Okay, I would suggest you put all your video files from your phone to your Google Drive, install the app, and you would hit Browse Media and find the files. Okay, but for this tutorial to orient us, I'm going to use the stock media, and then I'm going to kind of just type in nature just to choose some nature scenes. Okay, so basically this is our media, and then we can scroll down, see whatever's here. We have audio files, we have video files, we have whatever we need. And if we want to preview it, we simply click on that clip and it's going to preview in this window. Okay, if we want to use that clip, we're going to bring it and drag it into our timeline. Alright, so I'm going to find a couple of clips. I'm going to drag them in. So this is what we call our playhead. Okay, this is kind of like a counter. If we play, as you see, it moves across and it shows where we are time-wise in our film. Okay, now you can also move this playhead manually by putting your cursor and coming back and forth. Okay, if you wanted to end a clip, so I wanted to end it right here, I can simply type O and it's going to cut everything to the right hand side of that playhead away and shrink down my clip. Okay, same way with insert. If say I wanted to come in here, if I hit I, it's going to cut the clip, everything to the left hand side of that playhead and leaving me my clip. Okay, so that's some basics. We're going to come down here and let's look for a sound file. While we can use that. I'm going to drag that down, bring it here to my audio. And then I'm going to put my playhead right here at the end. And I'm going to say out. Okay, so that cut my audio. And I'm going to fade it. Okay, so that adjusts your volume level. So if I come all the way back, we see our playhead, and then we're going to have a transition. So that's the basics of editing a small film within WeVideo. Once you get everything done, you hit the finish button, you give it a title. So I'm going to say WeVideo orientation. You set the title, and then there's some options. We can do a standard definition export, high def. We can tell it where to send the final version. What I'm going to tell you to do is save it to WeVideo, and then also save it to your Google Drive, so that when you turn in your videos for assignment, you can pull it straight off the Google Drive, and you're going to hit export. Okay, so that's a down and dirty version of how to create a small video in WeVideo. Your next assignment is going to be the WeVideo tutorial, and I will have a video to show you how to do that.